And welcome back on this Independence Month. Yeah, July 1st, 2015 in Southwest, where? Central Florida. Hey, it's sunset. We've, since this morning, when they first started deploying chemtrails over Tampa Bay, it's sunrise. Then it got cloudy with Mother Nature. But because of the aluminum oxide and the barium oxide in Mother Nature here, looking due west from St. Pete, Florida, it didn't rain. And those two items I've just now discovered on chemtrails1111.com dry up Mother Nature. Let's take a look at North Pinellas County, Florida. This is what I call here at Padman Production a worker bee. See how small the trail is behind it? But especially on the north end, look at it, how it dissipates. That's water crystals. Contrails made by the heat of the turbofans at the right temperature altitude class, as we talked about earlier today. The heat of the engines have to be at least at a temperature of negative 38 degrees Celsius for the water atoms to vaporize in the ice crystals. This is also natural, Mother Nature. Going home to roost, as his worker bee is taking a control turn to the east of mid-St. Pete, Florida, towards Tampa Bay. I wonder, is he about to turn his chemical sprinklers on? He's in the right GPS position. And I say that because of why? When you look up and wake up, it's sunset moment, you'll see on the west end this trail from north to south as it has exploded, probably in a real close to a 2-hour evolutionary shelf life, with a little pinch of loaf right there. South St. Pete, Florida. See the color? That's Mother Nature. And right there, that's Mother Nature umbrella. But right there, no. That's Father Gore Nature. A chemtrail probably in a 35-minute evolutionary shelf life. Alright, here over downtown Tampa, if you were looking up and turning your mental headlights on, you would see a chemtrail all by itself. Again, this is a contrail, water vapor made by the heat of the turbofans at the right temperature altitude, which starts around what? 30,000 foot mark. Both are natural. This is unnatural. Chemtrails911.com. And again, just a reminder, this is natural. Mother Nature going home to roost. Heading due west, my friend. His son is about to step into the bathtub, so to speak. Yep, looking due west from St. Pete, Florida, over Can-Americo, not the Gulf of Mexico, soon to be called Can-Americo. Once they merge Canada with the U.S. and Mexico is one nation, one currency called the Amero. WW yourself on that. Amero will be the next currency once they purposely collapse the greenback. I mean, really, $20 trillion. We'll probably hand in our greenbacks and get only 10% back on the dollar towards the Amero. Once they merge Canada and Mexico with the U.S., come on, folks, get some wind in your sails. Turn your mental headlights on. Do your homework. Start with chemtrails911.com. And don't forget, go to a video library. Probably about page 6 or 7. In North Pinellas County to the north on these two chemtrails. As we're looking up and focusing in on the moment. Again, chem fog over north, actually mid Tampa Bay. This would be in longitude, latitude over Raymond James Stadium, if you're on the 50-yard line, right there. Looking what? Up on the 50-yard line. Yeah, go Bucks. and good fortune to you in this season of 2015-2016. But in downtown Tampa, again, chemtrail, bam, young for this time of the day. A reminder, subscribers and new, takes 4 to 6 hours for these trails to explode and expand into what? Chem fog. Come into your local theater. Actually, right now, South Tampa Bay, and again downtown Tampa, over Raymond James, a mini chem umbrella, as we're building right here in North Pinellas County, Florida. Yeah, these converted 747s, for example, with 4 engines on the front wings. Yeah, you see 2 trails coming out the back fuselage. Kielbasa on that, with the pilot cut off 2 of the engines to save fuel. Yeah, I don't think so. Wake up. It's sunset, fresh trails. Look at that. They took out 80% of the passenger seats and installed what looks like, you'll see in the video library on Chemtrails 911, it looks like 40-gallon drums, 2 on each side where the seats used to be, interconnected with the line, a hose that goes back to the 2 chemical sprinklers. On average, on that style of plane, 747, 727s on the back fuselage, controlled by a computer, which is GPS guided from satellite. I mean, these chem pilots, all I gotta do is what? Take off and land and have their coffee. And I say coffee because they averagely start spraying around 4:35 a.m. And these chemtrails we're looking due west from St. Petersburg at 27,000 foot mark average. That wind, prevailing wind, is blowing from the west to the east, back over Tampa Bay population and Bath and beyond, in the Lakeland, Central Florida. And as an amateur, because these chemicals have weight, like we talked about earlier with the volcanic ash, Mount St. Helens, that came down. This has weight and toxic metals in this chemical soup of death. Again, here at Batman Production, we are not Chicken Little under the flight of Aeneas, but somewhere out there, possibly under your Kimbo rainbow. And look that up, Kimbo, C-H-E-M, bow. WW yourself to that, along with HARP, the subcontractor, HAARP.com. Please, WW yourself. And look what they're doing with the ionosphere. With their 2 tours, one in Alaska and one in Puerto Rico, actually. There are 9 toys of this magnitude in the world. 9. U.S. has 2. And they shoot low frequency waves up into the what? Ionosphere that protects us from the direct solar radiation. Life is precious, and so are you. Playing with their toys, HARP, HAARP.com. And remember, we talked about pesticide oxide in this chemical soup. Well, again, no wonder we had 2 flocks of blackbirds suddenly drop out of the sky on separate occasions, dead. Again, 2009, Beebe, Arkansas, right in the streets. Why? Because they flew through this chem fog with pesticide oxide in this chemical soup. Again, ¿qué pasa, Estados Unidos? What would that have to do with reflecting the sun's solar radiation or heat? Alright? Do your homework. The Pink Panther moment. I know the guys at the flight of Aeneas, a continuing saga. Since, at least for this Batman production, since 2005 May, when we discovered something's not kosher here. Again, they have enough storage with those canisters, 40 gallons looks like, to make a bomb run, like right now here. North Pinellas County, 5 miles. Here's 10 miles. Central St. Pete, 15 miles, 20 miles. Now out in the Gulf, 25 miles in storage. Again, life is precious. And so are you. Mother Nature. And that's all that should be out there. Not Father Gore Nature in southern Tampa Bay. And here again, downtown Tampa, contrails, water vapor would have dissipated, not turned into this over Raymond James, Kim Fog. A mini umbrella, probably 20-25 miles from north to south. Another umbrella in northeast Pinellas County, Florida, being manufactured. Life is precious. At sunset or sunrise, HARP does not mind. Again, the subcontractor, along with the Navy and the Air Force, but worldwide, HARP, HAARP.com, laying out these trails at sunset. Independence Month. A new month, but the same old story. Many, many tanker enemies have flown by today to turn it into Kim Fog that you saw earlier today. And now that Mother Nature has opened up curtain number 1 for the day and has cleared out with no rain, this has been the worst year of 2015 of the lack of participation of raining moisture. If anything, 20 seconds and that's it. Twice a month, especially starting since March Madness. And then, of course, we went into April Fool's Month, 28 days of non-stop bombardment, arrow spraying. And then, of course, from April we went to what? May Day, May Day. And that was 75% of those days of that month with this look. Whether it's sunrise or sunset, come on, folks. Do your homework. If you're too lazy to get out of bed, then put your laptop in there with you tonight. And in the morning, let your fingers do the walking. For the moment, under the Pink Panther moment, I'm done with talking. Mother Nature, fly to chemtrails, 911.com. Then come see us for, like what I'm going to do right now, some amazing photo finishes. Chemtrails, 1111.com. At sunset, July 1st, 2015. A new month, the same old story. Chemtrails, not love, is in the air. Stay tuned for the Pink Panther moment, where these chemtrails turn from this color, white to yellow, to a vibrant gold, and then a light pink, and then the last 4 minutes of twilight, a vibrant neon Pink Panther moment in color. Mother Nature just doesn't react like that. Watch. I dare you. I dare you. Chemtrails, 1111.com. Wake up and fly. Fly, Robin, fly. While there's still time, folks. This has been going on since 1998. It's not too late. Wake up.